In the depths of the ancient forest known as Elder Grove, where the trees whispered secrets and the air shimmered with enchantment, Tatsuya felt a pull unlike anything he had ever experienced. The sun filtered through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. But it was not the beauty of the surroundings that captivated him. It was the distant roar that echoed through the woods, a sound that resonated deep within his bones, awakening something dormant inside him. He had come to Elder Grove seeking solace, a refuge from the chaos that had erupted in his village after the arrival of the Black Fang, a notorious dragon clan known for its ruthlessness and greed. The villagers spoke of them in hushed tones, recounting tales of destruction and despair. Yet Tatsuya felt an inexplicable connection to these creatures, a bond that transcended fear. As he ventured deeper into the forest, he could sense the presence of dragons, their spirits lingering in the air like a forgotten melody. As he walked, Tatsuya found himself drawn toward a clearing where the sunlight broke through the canopy in brilliant rays. There, amidst the wildflowers, lay a massive shimmering scale, its iridescent surface reflecting hues of emerald and sapphire. It was unlike anything he had ever seen, and as he knelt to examine it, he felt a surge of energy course through him. The scale pulsed with a heartbeat of its own, and in that moment, Tatsuya understood. This was a dragon's scale, a remnant of a creature that once soared through the skies. A sudden gust of wind rustled the leaves, and Tatsuya looked up, his heart racing. From the shadows emerged a dragon, its scales black as night, glimmering with an otherworldly sheen. The creature was magnificent and terrifying, its eyes like molten gold, piercing through the dim light. Tatsuya froze, fear gripping him, but something deep within urged him to stand his ground. He felt the scale in his hand thrum with energy, as if it were alive, and he instinctively raised it toward the dragon. To his astonishment, the dragon halted its advance, tilting its head curiously. Tatsuya's heart raced. Could it be that the scale had granted him a connection? He focused, willing his thoughts to reach the beast. "I mean you no harm," he whispered, unsure if the dragon would understand. "I seek to learn, to understand your kind." The dragon's gaze softened, and Tatsuya felt a warmth envelop him, a sensation akin to being wrapped in a comforting embrace. In that moment, their minds intertwined, and Tatsuya was flooded with images, flashes of soaring through the skies, of fire lighting up the night, of a bond between dragon and rider that transcended the boundaries of life itself. He gasped, overwhelmed by the intensity of the connection. It was as if he could feel the dragon's emotions, its joys and sorrows, its longing for freedom, and its fierce loyalty to those it called kin. "I am Kalen," the dragon spoke, its voice resonating in Tatsuya's mind like a deep, rumbling thunder. "You possess the gift, young one. You can hear us, understand us. Few have this ability." Tatsuya's mind raced. He had always felt different, an outsider in his own village, but now he understood why. "I want to help," he replied, his voice steadying with newfound determination. "The Black Fang threatens my home. I want to protect it." Kalen regarded him with a mixture of curiosity and respect. The Black Fang is a clan driven by greed and power. They seek to dominate the skies and claim dominion over all who dwell below. Your heart is noble, but know that the path you choose is fraught with danger. "I'm willing to face that danger," Tatsuya declared, his resolve hardening. "I cannot stand by while they bring destruction to my people." With a flick of its tail, Kalen stepped back, as if weighing Tatsuya's words. "Very well. If you wish to confront the Black Fang, you must first understand the ways of dragons. You will need strength, courage, and wisdom. I will guide you, but you must be prepared for the trials ahead." Tatsuya felt a surge of excitement mixed with trepidation. "What must I do?" "Follow me," Kalen instructed, and with a powerful leap, the dragon took to the skies, its massive wings unfurling like a dark storm cloud. Tatsuya watched in awe, his heart racing as the dragon soared above the treetops. He could feel the pull of the bond they were forging, a connection that would change the course of his destiny. As Tatsuya began to run, he felt the earth tremble beneath his feet. With each step, he focused on the scale in his hand, channeling the energy that flowed through it. He could sense the forest around him shifting, coming alive with magic. The trees whispered encouragement, and the wind seemed to guide him, urging him to keep pace with Kalin. They traveled through the forest, and with each passing moment, Tatsuya felt his connection to Kalin deepen. The dragon shared stories of ancient battles and the legends of their kind, tales of bravery and sacrifice that resonated with Tatsuya's own desires. He learned of the bond between dragon and rider, a partnership built on trust and mutual respect, and he yearned to be part of that world. As they reached the edge of the forest, Tatsuya could see the horizon stretching before him, a vast expanse of land that held both promise and peril. The sun dipped low in the sky, casting a golden hue over the world, and Tatsuya felt a sense of purpose ignite within him. He was ready to embrace his destiny, to stand against the Black Fang and protect his village. With Kalin by his side, Tatsuya knew he was no longer alone. The dragon's promise echoed in his heart, a vow that would guide him through the trials ahead. Together, they would face the darkness, and together, they would rise. The adventure was just beginning, and the fate of his world rested in their hands. Also, please watch third episode of this series, The Dragon Promise, and don't forget to like and subscribe Universal Story Channel by UKB.